There's the continuing search for answers on how Ateneo student athletes Rene Baterbonia and Divine Adili drowned to their deaths last June 8. As family and friends mourn their passing, the loss of Divine Adili seems much harder to his family back in Nigeria. News 5's Gio Robles with the story.
Carelessness and negligence of the Ateneo management. This is where the family of Ateneo student athlete Divine Adili attributed the sudden death of the Nigerian-born cager. In a message to the big story, Adili's aunt, Ogona Grace Mabia, questioned why the university would allow students to be taken to dangerous locations without adequate safety measures in place. A decision that ultimately ended in the demise of Divine and fellow Blue Eagle Rene Baterbonia. Mabia lamented that Divine's parents, siblings, and the entire family are going through unimaginable pain and trauma. She said no family should have to endure such a loss through sheer neglect. Divine's loss is all the more hard for his family as he is the first son and breadwinner. His parents and 3 younger siblings all depend on him. What's harder now for the Adili family, they are still in the dark as to the circumstances of Divine's death. That's even as Philippine authorities have started a probe into the incident. The Philippine National Police on Friday, June 12, called for the full cooperation of Ateneo de Manila University men's basketball team in the investigation. The PNP said the Criminal Investigation and Detection Group has already issued subpoenas to Ateneo coaches and players to examine the circumstances surrounding a team-building activity held at a beach resort in Aurora Province. As statements from all of those involved are still being gathered, material evidence have also been collected. These include CCTV footage and photos taken before, during, and after the fatal incident. Some photos exclusively obtained by News 5 show the Ateneo men's basketball team at the Hermanos Leisure Farm in Dipaculao, Aurora on the morning of June 8. The team was already in the middle of its first team-building activity session. Pictures also showed the team undergoing running exercises as what had been stated in prior accounts of the fateful day. The staff and owners of the resort have since given their sworn statements to the NBI. One of the owners, Francisco Zubia, maintains they constantly reminded the coaching staff of the presence of ripped currents of the beach.
Yan po ay napag-usapan po namin ni Coach Tabal. Since pumupunta po sila noong 2016, noong 2018 and 2019, palagi po namin pinag-uusapan po na may mga ripped currents po dyan. Meron mga safe places na pwede mag-swimming, meron mga times na hindi pwedeng pumunta sa may dagat.
Zubia also gave his own account of what transpired after Baterbonia and Adili were lost in the waves.
Kasi nung nire-recover si Rene, medyo malayo pa ako, nandun pa ako sa resort eh. Kasi medyo malayo yung recovery niya, ng mga 300 meters away ng right side ng resort namin. Tapos, nung na-recover po si Divine, tumulong rin po tayo pagkukuha po sa kanya sa dagat. Nandun na si Rene sa beach na nasa shore na siya na pinapump na sini-CPR na siya.
Currently, the resort where the incident happened remains closed. Residents of the area all attest to the dangers that lurk in the waters. Advisories like this warn would-be swimmers of it.
Yung pag naliligo ka, nakatayo ka lang, makikita mo paghugot ng alon, humuhukay na sa ilalim ng paa mo. Yung paa mo ang hihilain yung pag mabubuwal ka. Pwede kang magpanik ka na.
As the investigation into the drowning continues, Rene Baterbonia's remains have been flown back to Davao City, where it will lie in state before being interred in his hometown in Agusan del Sur. Friends, classmates, and fans of the former Palarong Pambansa MVP lined up to pay their respects. Divine Adili's wakes, on the other hand, will be held at the Immaculate Conception Chapel at the Ateneo de Manila University campus this Saturday, June 13, from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Adili's remains will be returned to his family in Nigeria. On the sidelines of Davao City's commemoration of Independence Day, Vice President Sara Duterte backed the call for justice for Baterbonia and Adili. VP Sara expressed sadness over the loss of Baterbonia, who also played ball for Davao City. Duterte said that the Ateneo de Manila University's response to the death of student athletes was sorely lacking.
Malaki ang pagkukulang ng paaralan. As a lawyer, actionable yung nangyari. Hindi ko na lang gatungan yung pamilya kasi alam mo, yung mahirap yung pinagdadaanan nila ngayon. Iniisip pa nila yung grief na pinagdadaanan nila, yung araw-araw magigising ka na wala na yung anak mo. So ayaw ko gatungan, pero dapat sila pagkatapos ng lahat ng kanilang kailangan gawin para sa burol at pagpapalibing ng kanilang anak ay umupo sila at mag-isip kung ano yung dapat na gawin nila para mabigyan ng hustisya yung kanilang anak.
For News 5, Gio Robles, we are One News.